number 7. Write 3 numbers whose decimal expansions are non-terminating, non-recurring. So 3 numbers whose decimal expansion are non-terminating, non-recurring. You know that it is anything you can write, it should not be terminating, that it should be non-terminating. And suppose I am writing 0.01, 001, then again 0001 dash dash. There is no, any number it can. So it is non-terminating and non-recurring. Suppose you write 2.1056709 dash dash. We don't know which digits are repeating. So it is a non-terminating, non-recurring. Anything you can write in between. Suppose 0.0791105 dash dash dash. All these are non-terminating, non-recurring decimal expansion. You know that non-terminating, non-recurring decimal expansions are irrational numbers. Now the next question, find different irrational numbers. Three different irrational numbers between 5/7 and 9/11. So you have to write down 3 irrational numbers in between that. You have to find out the decimal expansion of 7/5. You divide 5/7. 7 sevens are 49. Then 1 0, 1 7, 3 0, 4s are 28, 2 0, 2 14, 6 0, 8 56, 4 0, 5 35. Now 5 remainder. Once a 5 remainder come, everything will repeat. That means this 7 1 4 2 8 5, these are repeating. Therefore this is 0.714285 bar. Similarly, you have to divide 9/11. So it is 0.81. Again, 88. Remainder 2, 0, 1, 11, again 9. So same 9 has come here. So it is again 8, then 1. So here 8, 1 is repeating. So 9/11 is 0.81 bar. So you need to find out 3 irrational number in between that. Anything you can see in between 7/1 and 8/1, any 2 integers you write down, any 2 number you write down, and then dash dash dash. So I am writing 7/1, 7/2, 7/3 till 80 are coming in between. So I am writing 0.72. After that you write down any number 5, 0, 9 dash dash dash. 7/2 till 80. So I can write down 0.75. 1 3 0 0 1 dash dash dash. So again one more you can write down. Suppose 80, you can take 80, 0.80, 9 7 1 dash dash. All these are non-terminating, non-recurring decimal expansion which is coming in between 0.714285 bar and 0.881 bar. That is 5/7 and 9/11. These 3 are the irrational numbers in between 5/7 and 9/11. Now you have to learn representing real numbers on number line. You know, all real numbers means collection of rational number and irrational number together known as real numbers. Here, any real number has a decimal expansion. Any real number has a decimal expansion means suppose it is a rational number, it is having a terminating or non-terminating repeating decimal expansion. If it is an irrational number, it is having a non-terminating, non-recurring decimal expansion. So therefore, every real number, either rational or irrational, you can represent it on the number line. You can represent it on the number line. So therefore, when you take a number line, any point on the number line will represent a real number. That means corresponding to each point on the number line, there is a real number. Either it is a rational number or it is an irrational number. So I am going to locate 2.665 on the number line. You know that this 2.665 is coming in between 2, it is less than 3, greater than 2. So I am going to draw the number line. 0, 1, 2, 3. So our number is coming in between this 2 and 3. So here now again you have to see all the numbers in between 2 and 3. You can take 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, 2.4, 2.5, 2.6, 2.7, 2.8, 2.9, then 3. Again you see, that means this one you have to keep a magnifying glass and magnify the numbers. So therefore this now 2.6 is coming. So 2.6 is coming here. If 2 point in between 2.6 and 2. I'm just going to magnify the numbers between 2 and 3. Suppose this here it is 2. This is 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, 2.4, 2.5, 2.6, 2.7, 2.8, 2.9, 3. So this is 2 and this is 3. So here this is 2.61, 62, 63, 64. This is 2.65, 2.65. Then this is 2.66. So however this number is 2.66. So therefore now again when you are seeing this 2.65 is coming in between 2.7 and 2.6. So it is, this is 2.66, this one, sorry, this is 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, 2.4, 2.5. This is 2.6, 2.7, 2.8, 2.9, 3. So therefore it is coming in between 2.6. This is our 2.6 and this is our 2.7. So therefore this is coming in between 2.6 and 2.7. Okay. Now again you have to keep a magnifying glass and magnify this. So therefore this first is 2.6, then next is 2.61, 2.62, 2.63, 2.64, 2.65, 2.66, 67, 2.68, 69, 2.7. So therefore this is 2.7. So we want now our point 2.665. So where it is coming, this is 2.65. This is 2.66. Then this is 2.67. So therefore here this is 2.66. This is 2.67. 665 is coming in between these two. Okay, so therefore this 2.615 is less than 2.67 and greater than 2.66. Again you have to magnify it. First one, this one is 2.66. So 2.661, 662, 663, 664, 665, 666, 67, 668, 669 and 2.67. This is 2.67. So what is this one? This one is, this first one is 2.661. So this will be 2.665. This is 2.66. Then we want 2.665. So this is our number. Therefore, this one we have magnified it. 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, 2.5, 2.6, 2.7. Therefore, 665 is coming in between 2.6 and 7. Again you magnify it. How you magnify? 2.6, 2.61 till 2.69, then 2.7. Again 665 is coming in between 2.66 and 2.67. So here this number has come here and this has come here. Now these two again magnify it, and now you got your number 2.665. This process of visualizing the number, this process of visualization of representation of numbers on the number line through a magnifying glass. Glass is called a process of magnification. Called a process of magnification. Through the process of magnification, you can denote represent a number on the number line. One more question I will show you. Visualize representation of 5.37 bar. So this 777 it repeats. So on the number line up to 5 places of decimal expansion. That means you have to correct this one up to 5 places. So 5.37 bar, that is 5.37777 again 7. So the 6th place 7 is more than 5, so you have to add 1 to this. So this number you have to represent on the number line. So first one, where this number come 5.3, it is coming in between 4, 5 and 6. It is coming in between 5 and 637 bar. The first this one, number line, this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is coming here in between. Now 5 and 6 in between, that means you have to magnify. Here it is 5, 5.1, 5.2, 5.3, 5.4, 5.5. 5.6, 5.7, 5.8, 5.9, 6. So now this is 5.5. This is 5.5. Ours is 5.37 bar. That is coming in between 5.4 and 5.3 and 5.4. It is coming in between 5. This is 5.3. This is 5.4. It is coming in between 5.3 and 5.4. So 37 bar is less than 5.4, greater than 5.3. So this one, it is the magnification. This is this number 5.37 bar is coming in between 5.3 and 5.4. Again you magnify this. This is 5.3. Then next, this one is 5.31, 32, 33, 34, 35. This is 5.35, 36, 37, 38, 39. It is 5.4. So this one again 37 bar. 37 bar is, it is coming in between 5.36 and 5.37 and 5.38. 3777, that means it is coming in between 37 and 38. So it is this one 36. So this is coming in between these two. So now this one is 5.3 come here, 5.4. Now the next magnification is 371. So it is, this is 5.37, the 371, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. Then 7, after 79 it is 5.38. Now again you see that this is 5.377 and 5.378. So it is coming in between. Our number is 5.37 bar. So it is coming in between 37. This is 5.377 and this is 5.378. So it is coming in between these two numbers. Then again you have to continue this process. What is that? This one is, this is 7778. So now you have to do it. The first one here, come here. Number line. This one is 5.377. Next is 5.3771. 772. 773. 77. 4, like that 5. So it is again coming in between 5.3777 and 5.3778. So this is these two numbers, 5.3777 and again this is 5.3778. Again you have to split this, 3.771, 3.7772. Again that you have to continue this process till you get 5.37778. This process is called a successive magnification. That is known as process of magnification or successive process of successive magnification. Successive magnification. Any number you can write it. You do 2 questions as homework. Classwork exercise 1.4. Question number 1 and 2. Here it is not over. You have to continue 2 more steps. Next one is 5.3771, 5.3772 till 5.7778. Again one more place आ जाएगा. Then last one 5.3778 will come.